Hey everyone, welcome back. We said we would be right back, and here we are. We are here. My name's Ben, that is Henry, and we are back to bring you an epic way to end the evening, leading into a great day tomorrow, which is going to be full of excitement. But today we have the International School of Prague Falcons versus your International Christian School of Budapest Bulldogs in the
Doghouse.
And so it's going to be a great game. We've seen both these teams play, and it's going to be an exciting matchup. We have the ICSB Bulldogs who have shown their length, their ability to work inside and then work out. And we've seen also the ISP who's also been able to do multiple things in multiple facets. Look on your screen, you can see all the different players that are going to be playing today. And dude, I'm super excited for this game. It's going to be a very competitive matchup.
Yes, we got to see a little bit today off camera, off stream of the Falcons take on International Gateway Academy in a very close one. This is a game that a lot of people are excited about. It's going to be super, super competitive. Both teams play a very fast, physical brand of basketball, and we're excited to be able to take you along.
And according to Henry, we're still on Dunk Watch.
We are still on Dunk Watch. We got really close last game, so really, listen, I'm telling you, this school is so excited to be.
It's going to explode in here.
Dunk. It's going to
be pandemonium.
If you thought that three-point call from Ben earlier was anything,
oh, just wait.
Oh, just wait.
Just wait. But we got about 30 seconds here until the tip-off, and it's one of those things where I think you look at this this matchup here, and I think it's going to be awesome. I think the length of both teams. Like, I was standing next to some of those guys, and I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'3.5".
Yep.
And you always have to make sure you add the half. And I felt kind of small against some of these guys. So, and you felt really short. So
I'm only 6 foot. It's not that big of a difference.
But hey, we are here getting ready. The basketball's getting put up. The refs got it. The highlighter refs, as I like to say. And we have the fans getting ready. The pep band ready to go. This ICSB team is ready to put on some points. And we got Coach Smith over there looking snazzy, giving us those stats from the sideline.
Yep.
And here we go. Dapping up. We have the same, I think, normal starting lineup for ICSB that we've had the last two games. A very tall lineup with a lot of very quick guards as well that come in to kind of contribute here and there.
Yep. Something I kind of want to be on a watch out for.
Oh my goodness, this is a tall.
I know.
These are two tall boys inside.
Hey, this is going to be a very nice tall jump ball for basketball enthusiasts. You're going to see a very quality jump ball here.
Yes, we have jumping for ISP is Misa and Kevin. Kevin goes up, and ISP starts with the ball. That is Alec with the ball to start. He tries to kick it over. Cade, who's been all over the court. And again, there he is. The Cade himself, who is just, it seems like he's everywhere.
Yep, great steal
right there.
Gavril
brings it. Cade, this is going to be a physical matchup. We can already tell. Gavril's got at the top of the key. Pass over to the left wing to Cade. Cade drives baseline. Cade steps back, gets it inside to Kevin. Kevin brings the ball down low. We've talked about it. Can't bring it low. Stolen. Johnny steals it there. Now we got Johnny bringing the ball up. Gets it to the right wing. Back up over to Misa. Misa gives it to number 8 for 3. Off. Back rebound Misa. Back to the outside. And Misa's got it. Number 8. He's got it back. And a take. And a travel.
Yep, good defense right there. By Gaga.
Anyways, Cade's got it now. Drives. Gets it inside. They're going to say double dribble. Interesting on that call. Coaches were a little confused.
Stuff happens.
Stuff does happen. And now we have ISP bring the ball up. That is Johnny with the ball.
The lid is still on the basket here.
Kicks it over to Misa. Misa kicks it on the other side. 3-point ball. Short. Rebound. Way to use your length, Kevin, to go up and get that rebound. Very good job. Gavril bringing it up. Gavril on the right about 3-point line, right at the pass halfway. Cade with the take. Tries to get the bounce. Does not get the bounce. Kevin goes up for the rebound. No good. ISP with the ball.
Yep, great job. Nathan
great take.
Got with the ball in
with a
possession.
great take, but Stolen by Gavril, and it's going to be ICSB ball.
Bulldog ball.
I will tell you, Alec there had a great chance there. Did get stripped away, but a good take by Alec for ISP. Gavril brings it to the right side. Jonathan passes it across. It's tipped. Stolen by Gavril. It was stolen by ISP, then stolen by Gavril. Then Gavril gets fouled by Alec. There's a lot of words.
It was. Oh, you did good.
We try here.
You did good.
Jonathan inbounds to Gavril. Gavril over to Cade. Cade gets it back to Jonathan. Jonathan inside to Kasha. Back to Cade. Cade with a great take. Gets deflected. Up with Kevin with the rebound. No. Kasha up. No. But fouled.
Yeah, but now a chance for the very first points of the contest now coming up at the line.
And we
Coach
didn't
you.
say this last game, by the way, but shoe game on point.
It really is.
It really is. It's better than our shoe game right now.
I don't know. You got the Hungarian
I do
Adidas
have
going
those.
on.
I do.
Sorry,
Kosha.
Adidas.
Adidas. Kosha with the first shot. A little short. Got to use those legs, those knees.
Yep, that's okay though. Hey, make it. Hey, we just need one.
Here we go. Kosha up. A little off, but great hustle by Jonathan. Does not get the ball. Misa gets the ball. He passes it up to Alec. Alex got the ball. He gives it to Misa. Up.
What
Great
a
block by
bluff
Kevin.
by
They are
Kevin.
going to call a foul, and Max is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And I will tell you, I thought ICSB was tall, but I'm looking at the ISP team, and they literally, like every one of their starting 5 guys are probably over 6 foot tall.
Yep.
It's kind of shocking, to be honest with you. A nice free throw there by Max.
To get them on the board, up by 1, scoring the first points of the contest.
Max with the second shot. Good shot there by Max.
Makes it go up by 2. How will ICSB respond?
They need to respond in a quick fashion in some sense. Gavril pauses, gets back to Cade. Cade with a great take. Deflects off his knee. Gets it up to Alec. Alec slows it up. He's on the baseline. Gives it back. A great take there. No foul. Keeps it in. Misa tries to put it up. What? That was from like the Tim Duncan playbook right there.
I know. What a great shot
Maybe
by
it
him.
was like a Victor Wembanyama action.
Okay.
Gavril gives it to Jonathan. Back to Gavril. And I think they're going to call a foul there on Johnny.
This will be something to sort of keep in mind. ISP right now is at 4 fouls. ICSB's only at 1. If the bonus comes into play early in this half, that might be
That's
a
a
way
big
for
factor.
ICSB to try to get something over to their side.
And coming into the game is number 19, Kason. Misses. Rebound by Kevin and put back. That's your first points for your ICSB boys.
Yep, Bowser's going crazy on the sidelines.
Alec gets it right back. Pulls up. Short. Rebound. Cade.
Yep.
Cade bringing it up.
Kevin's bucket is one of
Gets it
those
over to
buckets that you
Gavril.
got to feel like takes the lid off of it, really
Yeah.
gives the momentum, allows ICSB to may score a little bit more.
Cade takes it back to Gavril. Gavril kicks it inside. Kosha. Kosha goes up. Nice bucket there. And you just might have called it, Henry. It might
Yep.
be slowly starting to rumble here.
Yep, sometimes all it takes is just getting the first one to drop and allowing you to play.
Three-pointer. Money there. 3-point buckets.
Yep, ICSB really needs to respond right back here.
ISP with a 3-point lead. 7-4. 13:37 and counting to play. Cade was thinking about it. Gives it downside. Jonathan makes a pass. Stripped by Kevin, but Kevin is going to be called for a foul. Here we go. Kason's going to take it out for ISP. Gets it into the kickball, it looks like. Yep. So it's going to be ISP ball right now. Kason is going to be going in here. Kason gets it back. Kason inside. It is stolen
By Gavril. Great
Looks
job
up.
on the steal.
There's Kosha. It's going to be deflected. Stolen by ISP, but then stolen right back by Jonathan. Jonathan gets to Kevin. Kevin gets blocked by Misa. And they're going to say stays with ICSB. I don't think Kevin's used to having a guy his size or even taller.
No, but that's something that in order to win this tournament, we're going to have to figure out an answer for.
That's
And
true.
I'm sure Coach has already got a couple ideas that it's going to go down at the half.
Gavril gives it over to Cade. Cade drives, kicks it back out. Cade drives again, pulls up for three. Off the mark there. Rebound, Jonathan. Jonathan kicks it back. Cade sizing it up. He's got the quickness advantage. Kicks it back out. Jonathan kicks it over to Gavril. Gavril drives. Great move by Gavril. Just slithering in there.
Yep, and that's exactly something we're going to want to probably see from him going on. He's one of those guys who really likes to pass first, help out his teammates, but sometimes you got to do it yourself at the
And then
point guard spot.
Gavril in there with his hands. And Kason shoots a three, misses. Rebound. Back outside. Again, Alec now has it. Alec pulls. Misses.
Yep.
Rebound,
What a way.
Gavril. Gavril again. Great hustle. Gavril's got the ball.
Yep, Kosha really able to knock that ball towards Gavril, allow him to get the
Exactly.
rebound. Great play. Kick it out.
Inside, Kosha misses. Kevin with a great rebound. Kevin puts it up and gets fouled. Kevin's going to the line for two. Kosha. And to the free throw line early. 7-6 ISP. And knocks the first one home.
Yep.
Tie ball game.
It's no longer 6-7, folks. It's 7-7. Haha.
And here we go. And here's Kevin. Second one off the mark. Rebound. Misa with the rebound. Gives Kason. Kason. And gives it inside. A charge. Great job by Kevin, putting his body on the line for these Bulldogs.
And you know who's going to love to see that charge?
Who?
The splendiferous Sawyer Smith.
And right now, Gavril kicks to Jonathan. Jonathan gets it back. Jonathan goes up. And it looks like it's been stripped. ISP's got the ball. Kason, top of the key. Kicks it. Three-pointer. Off. Rebound, Cade. Cade's give it to Gavril. Gavril at the top. Gives it back to Cade. Cade. Nope. Gavril. Inside. Tries to get to Kevin. Misses. Oh, here comes. Oh my goodness, that ball's bobbled, but somehow Misa was able to put it up and in.
Yep, great ball control there as he's trying to weave through essentially a double team.
And inside. Gocha up. Miss. Kevin. Up. No good. Rebound. ISP. ISP bring the ball up. Kicks it outside. And take. And I believe off the back of his foot, I believe. Yes, that was Hirotata with the take, and it gets deflected.
Yep. Jay is in.
Mr. Mid-Range, as we called him earlier.
Listen, I love the shoe game. It is so neon yellow. Green.
It is. I guess that means so we can make sure we find him, you know?
Does help
Like
as
a
a commentator.
GPS. Coach inside. Pump fake. Miss. Rebound. Kevin gets it somehow outside. Jay now got it. Jay with the take. Stripped. Kason's got the ball now for ISP. Driving down the lane. Takes it up. Great block by Cade. They're going to say stays with ISP.
Falcon ball? Yeah.
Kason has the ball. Inbounding. Over there. Up. And it's going to be ICSB ball. ICSB. Get the ball. Jay now bringing it up. Jay kicks it over to Min Q. Back to Jay. Jay with the mid-range jumper. Misses. And it's going to be ISP ball.
Yep.
We hear the pep band going. It is definitely getting a little rowdy in here.
Yep, really looking for a spark now to take place on offense for both teams. Really trying to pull away here if you're either the Falcons and really trying to get back into this if you're the Bulldogs.
Kicks it. Jay, bring it down. Kicks it up. Just out of the reach. And it's just out of the reach. It's going to be ISP ball with 7 minutes to go. 9-7 ISP.
Taking it down. It'll be interesting to see the response.
Deflected.
Oh, quick pass.
It's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball. ICSB ball.
That is Bulldog ball. Something to keep an eye out for on offense as the subs come in, maybe an opportunity to sort of switch things up, is going to be the pass and the shot selection of the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have done a great job all tournament long of really using their size, but right now they're kind of over-relying on their size.
Agreed.
You know, we've seen a lot of 1-on-4, 1-on-5 looks down in the paint. Really look for them to try to get out of the paint a little bit and see if they can open up some other areas.
Jay for three. Off. Kevin, offense, he's all over the boards right now.
Yep.
Kevin puts up a great block. I'll be honest with you, he got fouled. He's going to the line for two. That was a phenomenal block.
That was really good athleticism on display from the International School of Prague.
I'll tell you, both these teams are extremely athletic.
They are, and that's why I think it's so close right now. It's only a 7-9 game with a chance to make it a 1-point deficit. Kevin is at the line.
Just off. It's all right. Breathe. Breathe, my guy. You got this. 5:44 left. Kevin. This one's off. Doesn't follow the shot. Rebound, ISP. ISP, bring the ball down. Kicks it over. Oh, just out of the reach. And another. Oh, wow. Misa shoots a three, misses the big man.
Yep, now it's Jay taking the ball down the court for the Bulldogs, trying to get some offense going. Kicks it into the corner.
Min Q. Oh, just out of the reach. Rebound, Kason. Takes it, deflected.
Kevin with the ball. This is a fast break opportunity. It looks like a 4-on-3.
Kevin goes up. Man, I'm telling you, Misa is just, he's phenomenal blocking shots.
I think this is kind of something to keep an eye out for, is how do the Bulldogs adjust their game plan now that they do not have the height mismatch down in the paint?
Yeah, the height advantage for sure.
And that is something that we know that coaches for the Bulldogs are going to be trying to figure out, especially in this timeout and at the half.
And we have the ISP coach talking right now to the refs. I think he's trying to ask clarification on some things. It's always good. Good communication always matters.
Yep, it's better to have a dialogue with the ref than to not.
Yeah, exactly.
You see Bowser down there. Bowser looks like he has a friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been adding some friends as they're just hopping along. So one thing I've noticed, Henry, in this early going here is that, one, it's a very defensive game. I mean, we have a total of 16 points between the two teams. And one of the things I guess that I'm trying to figure out, too, is what is ICSB going to do? Because right now it feels like they're just taking whatever shot is there. They're not really working for it. And so I'm very interested to see, you know, how can you make adjustments?
Yeah, I think the ball has got to go otherwhere else. It looks like there's so many times that they cross half court with the point guard and they immediately feed somebody like Kosha or Kevin in the paint, and then he just gets swarmed by four guys and there's no help available. We need to have a little bit more off-ball movement to help them out. We need some more identification, you know, saying, hey, I got your help, or we need to go somewhere else with the ball right now. But right now, man, it is a forest down there near the baseline. And so looking forward to how the Bulldogs respond, which they've proven this tournament that they are a very responsive team. They can change their game plan on the fly. Let's see how they do. So Jay from the corner.
Three. Just off the line.
Just misses.
Jay, poor foul there. Didn't need that. Need to get back on that one.
Yep.
It's a mental thing there. Mira passes in to Kason. Kason brings to the right side. Kicks it back to Mira. Misa, sorry, not Mira. Misa. I don't know why I kept saying Mira. Misa. Misa kicks it outside. Off.
What a grab by Min-Kyu. Out dribbles this man.
Oh, he's got no one there. He's saying to himself, and one! Count it! And the bucket! Money! Cash it in the bank! Go in the line for an old-fashioned three-point play.
And this is one of those plays that I talked about in the girls' game, where literally it takes one signature play for the crowd to get back into this. And a three-point play off of an and one is something that could totally bring this crowd back into it. And we, looking back at the end of this game, be the turning point. Min-Kyu now at the line to give the Bulldogs a 1-point lead over the Falcons.
Exactly. Min-Kyu at the line. And the shot's up. And gets to fall. The old-fashioned three-point play. It's a 1-point lead for ICSB.
And now keep an eye on the fouls down there. The Prague boys have 8 of them.
And Kason gets screened from Misa. Misa gets it inside. Oh, and gets Cade whacks him. Yes, Cade, you whacked him.
I know you really got to hit the ball right there, but hey, that is something where you
Hirotada.
get excited. The crowd, the adrenaline's going through your veins. V's and B's are notoriously very hard letters in English phonetics.
Hirotada to the line for 2 shots, misses the first. Hirotada to the line again for the second one. Shoots it, just off. Rebound, wow. Misa gets the rebound and dominating the boards right now inside. Kason at the top of the key, kicks out. Misa kicks on the other side. Back out to take Kason. Kason drives. They're gonna say foul on Cade. Cade gets a foul. I believe that might be 3 fouls on Cade at this point, which is not a place you want to be.
Especially this early in the game still.
Exactly. 2 minutes ago in the first half. Misa passed it in to Kason. Kason over to Alec. Alec back to Kason. Kason into the corner. 3-pointer. Just off. Alec gets the offensive rebound. Puts it up. Misses. It's going to be ICSB ball.
Bulldog ball. Now this is an opportunity for the Bulldogs to really take advantage of this. Let's get a bucket.
38 left.
I know. This is really where you want to put it on. You want to go into the half with more than a 1-point win or lead.
Jay's got the ball. Kicks it out to Min-Kyu. Min-Kyu trying to get into Kevin. Can't get it. Kevin gets out to Min-Kyu. Min-Kyu, what a move. What a phenomenal little hop step. The bench is going wild. It's getting crazy in here.
Yep, and that's exactly what the Bulldogs need going forward. A little spark off the bench.
He does it every time. Every single time. Min-Kyu comes in, spark.
Exactly.
Exactly?
I said exactly.
Deflection by Kevin. I will say, Kevin is holding his own down there.
He really is.
With Misa down there.
He's handling that challenge very, very well. This is one of those things in the scouting report that you see a guy your height down there and you really got to lock in, and he's doing a fantastic job of doing so.
Misa with the shot, misses. Cade with the rebound.
Right there. Great job, Kevin, making sure that
Cade
ball doesn't go anywhere near it.
Kicks it back. Oh, Kevin misses the ball, drops it. Kason goes up. Good pump fake, up and in. I believe that is Lubomir with the first bucket there for him.
Yep.
It is 12-11 ICSB.
We got 20 seconds left.
Travel, I believe, again.
About 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3-pointer. Just off the mark, and it's going to be halftime. At halftime, ICSB boys 12, ISP boys 11. It's a close one. We're going to be back here shortly for your halftime report.
dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. It's when the DJ got my favorite tune and the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. You and I like yeah. It's like yeah. Like hands up to play my song. And know I'm gonna be okay. Party in the USA. Party in the USA.
You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color and do the things I want. You think you got the best of me, think you've had the last laugh, bet you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down, think that I'll come running back. Maybe you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone.
And we are back after that halftime show. Once again, thanks so much to the high schoolers for giving us a great halftime show. We are back with you here at the
Bulldog, the doghouse. How did I
Wow!
forget?
Oh my goodness, Henry! It's too late.
It's
you need
Bulldog
your bedtime.
Ball.
It's past your bedtime.
No, it is not. Listen, if the dogs are still out there and they're still playing, man, I'm still going to be up. I'm not letting this team go anywhere without me seeing. They're playing some great basketball right now. Super, super duper excited to see that going. Great run there at the end to give the Bulldogs the lead. Let me tell you, Min Q is coming alive and really giving a valuable spark off the bench for the Bulldogs in order to get them back in this thing. And so I'm very excited to see the Bulldogs as they go and do that. And man, just so happy to have that. Thank you all for tuning in and watching this game with us. I know it's been a very, very long day here. It's currently 8:45 p.m. here in Hungary right now, here in Diós. But we are so happy that all fans from all over the world have been able to come here today in order to watch and observe the Winter Classic. We got a great half of basketball coming back. This is a close one. The score is 12-11. It is only a one-point game. This still could be anybody's, folks. We got a lot of big men, got a lot of height going on the court. The team that learns how to play with that height and learns how to create opportunities, I think, away from the paint is going to be the team that really takes away with this.
I agree, and I think one of the biggest things we've noticed in that first half was just how, I think, one, the way that this game is going up and down, and there's going to be a lot of up and down moments. It's how you succeed through those, how you push through those. What do you learn from those moments? And we see Coach Smith drawing some stuff up. We see all the coaches talking to these players on both sides. How do you get past that, those stalemates where it's just back and forth and get that extra motivation? So we're going to see what happens to get this second half started here. And it's going to be an exciting last 20 minutes of basketball.
Yes, right now I see Min-Q on the court. I see Jay on the court. I see Kevin on the court. I see Kostya on the court, who's also the last one I see for the Bulldogs.
And Kevin.
I said Kevin.
Oh, did you say Kevin? I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot Cade. How could I forget Cade?
Great defense there to start the game, or to start the half, sorry. Very good job. Jay now has the ball. He's bringing it up.
Yep.
He gets it out to Min-Kyu. Min-Kyu, great take. Cade dives.
Help him out.
Sorry, Jay dives. Now Jay's got it back. Jay pump fakes. He drives, pulls up. Great shot. Oh, just out of the reach of Kevin. Jay's got the ball again. He's got it, pulls up again, and makes the shot. Mr. Mid-Range back at it again.
Exactly, and that's a good start for the ICSB boys. Really trying to capitalize on the momentum from the first half. Let's see what they do on the defensive end.
ISP. He's got the ball at the top of the key. Alec passed it over the side. Alec gets it back on the right side, the right wing. He looks to find some space. Drives, pulls up on the baseline, misses. Offensive rebound, put back in by ISP.
Yep. Jay looking at Cade. Cade's got the ball now, looking to get the offense going here.
Back to Jay. Jay at the corner, hits out to Min-Kyu. Back to Jay. Jay drives. I think he thought Min-Kyu was there. Min-Kyu had moved, just like we all are doing every single day at ICSB. And here we go, ISP with the ball. Getting ready to inbound. ISP bring the ball up.
Yep, the crowd is getting into it now. The pep band and the crowd doing the defense cheer.
Yeah. A great screen there by Max. Max got the ball, gets it inside, goes up. Wow, what a take there by Johnny. Johnny gets it up in. Now it's a 15-14 ISP lead.
Yep.
And here comes Cade. Cade with the ball, kicks it to Min-Kyu. Min-Kyu with a take. Good pump fake. Kosha gets everyone to jump, but no foul called, nothing. Rebound, ISP. ISP brings the ball up. Pulls up for three. Money!
Yep.
ISP's now at 4 points here early in the second half.
Yep. So right away, noticing how both teams are playing with the heavy post presence right now. ICSB still trying to attack that post presence while ISP has moved out a little bit towards the perimeter and has been using it to get a little bit of a momentum.
And it's going to be a foul on ISP and ICSB with Cade inbounding.
Yep.
Sorry, not Cade, Kosha inbounding.
Yep, a good mid-range shot here, perhaps getting away from the trees down low might be a good thing here for the Bulldogs.
Kicks it. Min-Kyu tipped it. He's the last one to touch it. ISP ball. ISP inbounding the ball. Now bringing it up on the right side. Kicks it over. Back inside. Puts it up. Almost gets the bounce. I'm telling you, Misa, he's got so much length. It's so hard to defend him.
Yep, exactly. But like we said earlier, when you got four guys down there in the post,
Someone's gotta grab
it's
it.
very hard to score down there.
Alec with the ball to stop the key. A great job by Jay. Great hustle. Jay takes it in, up, and are they going to count it? No, they're going to say there's no goaltending. So it's going to be two shots for Jay.
Yep, and this is an opportunity for ICSB to cut the deficit, take a moment, maybe gather a little bit. But man, ICSB, when they're playing energetic, when they're playing smart, when they're playing fast, they're a tough team to compete with right now. I think some of the feeding the post play is really starting to slow them down a bit.
Agreed.
But man, Jay, Min-Kyu really coming in with some speed. Ka-chow.
Mr. Mid-Range is up at the free throw line to try to knock in two free throws, get them back within two here. Jay with the first free throw. Nothing but nylon on that one.
Listen, when you think about it, a free throw is basically just a mid-range shot. Mr. Mid-Range with the free throw.
And here's the second free throw. And a little bit off. He gets his own rebound, though. Great hustle by Jay. Kicks it out. Min-Kyu. Jay for three. Short. Rebound. Cade. Cade drives. Puts it up. Miss. Kevin. Kosha now has it. Back out to Min-Kyu. Min-Kyu.
Double team. Find the
Kicks it
help.
over to Jay. Jay on the right wing. Drives with 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Min-Kyu. No, that's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yep.
Again, you got to be able to have your eyes above to where you can see what's going on.
Yeah, but for folks back home who might not know, you have to hit the rim in order for that shot to count.
Yes. And here's ISP. Kicks it out to Misa. Misa back out to Alec. Alec brings it up. Alec pressuring. Now back out. Outside, Cade with a great
What a
defense.
steal.
What a steal. But he then turned it straight back over. Johnny's always on the spot. And another kick out to Misa. Misa back to Johnny. Johnny across the way. Now Alec has it top of the key. Back to Johnny. Johnny takes it up, misses. Min Q has it at the top of the key. Gives it to Cade. Cade with the take. Puts it up. No foul called. Kevin with the follow, but they are going to say foul is called as Cade was going up for the shot.
Yep. And these free throws with how the Bulldogs are playing are really important.
Yes, I agree.
Looks like we got a sub coming on, perhaps. Yep, Kevin
Yes.
subbing out. And instead, Noah is coming in to take his place down there in the post.
Again, here we go. Cade at the line for 2. First one, a little short, came off his hand, a little weird on that one.
Yep, that's okay. Hey, the next one up is the next mentality. Best, rather, mentality.
Yes. And with the second free throw. And the shot. Short. Rebound, Kusha. He's going up. They're going to say jump ball. It looks like ICSB ball. Sub coming in. And it is... We'll get the number for you in a second. Rebound, Noah's going to pass it in. Gets inside, Noah gets it back. Noah kicks it back outside. Cade for 3. Just off. Coach gets the rebound, puts it up. Stolen by Kason. Kason is made a great job there of getting his hand in there, forcing the turnover. And kicked out to Alec. Alec takes it. Stolen by Cade again. Cade's all over the place. Cade going up. What a block. Once again, they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Misa. They're saying he caught body there as he went up.
Looks like we have somebody down.
Yes.
The Falcon is slow to get up.
Yes, Johnny is slow to get up here.
He is now up and walking.
It looks good, which is a good thing.
Great hustle there.
And it looks like coach is trying to figure out what the call was, why they called it a certain way. And Misa did seem like he got a clean look at the block, but they might have got some of the body. And he's already warning him a little bit. A timeout on the floor.
Timeout looks like for the... Reflecting on that foul. If you're the Prague Falcons, you got to be happy with the effort. You got to be happy with the defense. If you are the Bulldogs, you got to do everything in your power to not be looking at the most amazing mascot in the entire land, Bowser, as he is crossing the court.
You know what else was really amazing today?
What?
I got some American candy today.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know
I
who's
got-
offering that?
It's down there. I believe the junior class is offering
The
that, right?
junior class, don't sleep on the junior class, okay? They are doing a lot with the
Yes.
concession stand. They are doing a lot with the American candy
I also got
stand.
some good food truck as well. Got some good
Exactly.
food from
I
food truck.
had cheesy chips today, which were jalapeno, little fried onion and cheese on chips or fries, as us Americans call it. I also had some lemon heads today for my American
I had
audience.
some. I don't even think they were called sweet tarts. They were like sweet tarts, but I don't forget what they're called. They're the big ones. I don't
Well,
remember.
tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
It is true.
So, if you are looking for a last-minute romantic date night, okay, you better come on over to the Dog House.
No way better to spend Valentine's Day than in a nice, warm gym
Hey.
with all your best friends and family and watching some great basketball being played all day long. And we're gonna be here right with you. We're spending our Valentine's Day together in a booth in a very small room.
I'm sorry, Rebecca Bowden.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And it's just, it's the way it's gotta be. But here we go. Back to the action because no one wants to hear our debates and discussions. Cade back to the line. First shot misses there, off the front of the rim. Again, using those knees. Got to use those knees. Get up there.
Yep. This is something that the Bulldogs have been working on all season long.
Yes.
Really dig deep, dig into the practice.
And up there, and a good shot there, knocks it in. It's now a 2-point ball game with 11:25 to go in the game.
Yep, let's see how the Bulldogs respond on defense and how they try to generate offense.
Kason brings it up, kicks it inside. What a take there by Misa, but does not fall. Again, Johnny on the spot with the rebound, as always. Johnny at the top of the key. He's going to take it, kicks it. Alec puts it up. Misses, rebound by Johnny once again. Misses. Kosha with another great rebound. But I'll tell you, Johnny for ISP is playing really well this second half.
Yep, really is, and he's really a bright spot.
Min-Q got the ball in the corner. He kicks it out to Cade. Cade drives. Great spin move. Puts it up. Misses. Gavril gets it. He is going to travel, though, as he was trying to make a man miss on that play. 18-16, ISP. Here we go. Kason takes it. A great screen there by Misa to open it up. Kicks over to Johnny. Johnny, a great there. He made a miss. By the way, Kevin defended that right there.
Yep.
Over to Jay. Jay with the take. Another block by Misa. What surprises? Nothing. Jay for three. Short. Rebound. Min-Q.
Min-Q with a great crashing of the
Great
board.
job by Min-Q. Phenomenal job by Min-Q. But it is ISP ball with 9:45 to go in the game.
The Bulldogs have not yet been able to crack the three-point line yet in this
Yep.
game, and I understand them trying to really get out of that paint. That's not a bad necessarily shot selection right there.
It is not. But here we go. ISP bringing the ball down. Over to Kason. Kason. Back out. Back to the left corner. Back out. Kason's now got it. He pulls out for three. Misses. Rebound Kevin. Back to Min-Q. Min-Q drives. Puts a wild shot up. Don't know if that might seem a little rush. But Jay, great hustle. And they missed the layup, wide open layup. Noah with the rebound, kicks it to Jay. Now they got to settle down.
Yep, really
settle
try
down.
to get something going here.
Jay on the right wing, kicks over to Min-Q. Min-Q pump fake. Min-Q takes, passes to Noah. Noah looks up. Noah puts it in. It is now a tie ball game with 8 minutes to go in the game.
Bowser's getting into it. The crowd is getting into it. If you're at home, you should be getting into it.
And we're going to see a foul there on ICSB there.
If you're not currently receiving a noise complaint right now from your neighbors, you're not cheering enough for those Bulldogs.
And Min-Q gets a well-deserved rest. Now we got ISP with the ball. ISP gets it. Jay almost gets that ball. Back on top to the corner. ISP takes it inside.
What
just
the
stripped
steal?
away by Gavril. Says, give me that. That was mine. I'm taking that money. Gavril gets to Jay. Jay back to Cade. Cade over to Gavril. Gavril kicks it back to Cade. Cade looks over. He takes it. Kicks it to Kevin. Kevin. Wow. Misa just takes that ball. Tries to get up to Misa gets it back. Misa with the dunk. Misa with the throwdown. He threw that hammer down.
Okay, that is an incredible dunk. Technically, that is a dunk.
It is a
However,
dunk.
we are still on dunk watch for the Bulldogs.
Jay with the ball. Gives it back to Gavril. Gavril gives it back to Jay. Jay for three. Off just as slightly. Jay steals it back. Jay for three. Bang! Three-pointer! Jay!
And listen, that's one of those moments, right, that we've been talking about all day. Mira's three earlier, Jay's three in the first game. These are moments that really give the Bulldogs an advantage psychologically here in the doghouse. Let's see if they can convert it. 7 minutes down the stretch.
I'm wondering, is it 21-20? or is it 20 to 18? I think it's 21-20 if I'm right. That was a three-pointer, correct? I'm very confused what is happening right now. The score is changing as we go. I don't know what's happening. It should be 21. It should be 21 to 20, if I do say so myself. Should be 21 to 20. Cade with the take. Gavril on the corner. Jay wants it. Jay wants another one. Jay. He gets it inside to Kevin. Kevin back outside to Jay. Jay takes it. Kicks it. Gavril 2-1 from deep. Bang! Three-pointer! Gavril knocks it down.
And Gavril, I was thinking about it this entire game. His assists are on point. Will he step out of his comfort zone and really start taking more shots? The timeout.
It is
the foul.
ICSB ball. It should be, I believe, 23. I believe it's 24 to 20 as far as I know. It should be 24 to 20. Yeah, it should be 24-20. I'm not very good at math. I passed math in like 10th grade, but then I never took another math class since, so wish me luck on trying to figure that out. Should be 24, I believe.
I'm literally speechless. We just saw two of perhaps the greatest.
Well, I love the fans down here.
Shots.
24, it's 24.
24, they're trying to get the score table right. Listen, we love...
It is pandemonium out here right now.
It really is crazy.
Everyone put up 2-4. If you're at home, put up 2-4. We're putting up 2-4 in the booth right now.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The Bulldogs. Hey, hey, the Bulldogs. Hey, hey,
the Bulldogs. Hey, hey.
The crowd is chanting 24.
24.
It is literally pandemonium right now
And they're
with the
going
score
to keep
table.
it at 21, I guess. I have no idea what's happening right now. Oh, well. We are good. Whatever. We're moving on. ICSB with the ball. Cade gets it back to Gavril. Gavril gets it over to Cade. Cade drives. Kicks to Gavril. Gavril over to Jay. Jay inside to Kevin. Kevin puts it up. No foul called. Kosha with the rebound. Kosha fighting for it. Ball's loose. Jump ball. It is ISP ball. No, excuse me, ICS. Wait, hold on. ICSB ball. ICSB ball. This is truly coming down to the wire, folks. Do not go anywhere. Don't get that popcorn yet. Or do, I don't know. We are here live with you, Ben and Henry, giving you the best. Here we go, Gavril kicks it out. Oh, miscommunication. It is 21 to 20. I still believe it's 24, but again, I can't count correctly, so.
The crowd seems to think it is 24. Looking at the scoreboard has not been changed yet in the arena. We will let you know technically what is coming on as it comes to us.
That ball's loose. Stays there with ISB.
Our scoreboard operators and our tech crew are working diligently to figure out what is going on.
Kaysan passes in, tipped by Kevin. Or sorry, by Kosha. And I believe it's going to be, yes, ICSB ball. They are not happy about it, but it is ICSB ball.
Bulldog ball coming down the stretch. We got less than 5 minutes now in the game.
Jay.
Can the Bulldogs hold on?
Yes, Jay bringing the ball up. Gives it over to Cade. Cade drives. Min-Q for three. Misses, but he's fouled on the three-pointer.
They're going to give him three.
Three free throws. The foul was on Max, who tried to go for the block and missed. We have 3 shots, and if he makes all 3, then it'll be right back to 24 points that I thought it should be.
Yep. I wonder if the refs...
Ah, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. We've been notified there is some scoring things going on, but right now what you see is the official score right now. So it is 22-20. And Min-Kyu makes the second one, 23-20.
Yep. Hey, we're about to get to that 24. The crowd, once they see that 4, go up on the scoreboard.
They're going to be so happy.
They're going to be so happy. Please don't announce or jinx this. My fingers are crossed.
And he knocks it in. Min-Kyu said, I don't need that.
And now that 4 comes on the board. The crowd is into
20.
it.
And Kei-san gets inside to Misa. Misa, a really scary pass there, but a great take there, and it's going to be a foul on the floor. I believe that was Johnny there with the take.
Yep, Ben, as the Bulldogs come down this stretch, how exactly did this comeback come about?
I think it seriously was just the effort. The effort, they're finding their shots. Some great, again, like this. You see this, and this is what makes you get into this game. The crowd gets alive, and you make the shots you need to. That's the factor.
We got another jump ball.
Again, here we go. If I had 100 forint for every jump ball, I mean, I could take and buy a lot of books at the book fair tomorrow.
You honestly
Book
could.
shop.
Check it out. The library does a great job with that.
Yeah, and here goes ISP with the ball. Kei-san with the take, pulls up, short, and it's going to be ISP ball.
Yep.
Misa he's hustling all over the
Hey,
place.
great job by Kevin there. Able to get a hand up, block a lot of the vision. Sometimes all it takes is a little bit of hand in the face, and the ball does not go in the hole.
And we got, again, poor foul by Jay. That is just not what you need right at that moment.
I know, it's a little aggressive. Honestly, though, looking at the fouls, ICSB is at 2 right now, ISP at 6. ISP has been the far aggressive team, but that is definitely not one you really necessarily want to take right now.
Over to Kei-san. Kei-san inside. Max puts it up, and he doesn't get to fall. Rebound, Jay. Jay with the rebound. Jay gets it up to Min-Kyu. And it's going to be, wow, ISP ball. They're saying off Min-Kyu's leg.
We got a minute and 45 seconds left on the clock.
And we're going to timeout. I believe ICSB called a timeout.
Yep, this is a good timeout call right here. Really get the momentum. Immerse yourself in that crowd noise. Let the crowd get rowdy. Bowser's trying to hype them back up.
Exactly. It's going to be an interesting timeout adjustments. Wow, ISP is really talking to the refs, and I don't know if that's always the smartest thing to do.
Well, I think definitely with some of the scoreboard operator things going on, and with some of the ref calls, I mean, if some of the things have been going on, I definitely understand being on the losing end in a very, very close game. And both these coaches from ISP, but also ICSB, really, really love this team, love what they do.
Yeah.
Very passionate getting into it. You know, this is one of those things that, you know, we need to, you play to the scoreboard that's in the arena.
Hey, look, you can't make excuses for what happens on the court, right? So
No.
as you're playing, I say this always as a coach, you can't make excuses for, you know, things that happen. You're playing to win the game. Whatever happens during the game happens, and you just got to deal with it. And that's just the way you got to look at it in the long term here. As you're trying to finish this out, you have a minute 45, and this is becoming a ball game. And it's crazy, but this is not even going to be the wildest games we're going to have because we have a whole bunch of games tomorrow.
Yep, and I have a feeling, a sneaky suspicion that this might not be the last matchup that these two teams face.
I agree, and just so you know, we will be covering both ICSB games that will happen in the morning. Then we are going to be covering, we didn't announce it earlier, we're going to be covering both third-place games and both championship games during tomorrow, and that's going to be a phenomenal few matchups that I'm super excited to call, 100%.
Yep, excited. This is both our very first Winter Classic. We have been impressed really with what's been going on in the show and the production, and we cannot wait to see how this one unfolds tomorrow.
Dare I say, it is going to be full of stupendous action. I don't think that was the word I was supposed to use.
It was splendiferous, but it's close enough.
No, it's close. It starts with an S.
Also, by the way, if you do want us to sneak in a word into the broadcast,
please let us know.
Please DM
You.
ICSB. Tell them to pass a message on.
Kei-san brings it up.
ICSB.
And steal by Cade.
The
Great job
camera
by
is shaking.
Cade pulls up, kicks out. Kevin out to Jay. Jay pump fake. Jay kicks out to Min-Kyu. Min-Kyu pump fake. Cade. Tried to shoot it, I think, but couldn't get a handle. Min-Q with the ball. It's stolen, but Cade gets the ball back.
Save it, get it
Cade
back over the
gets to
half-court
Min-Q.
line.
Great hustle by Johnny. Johnny on the spot, as I like to say. Johnny gets it, takes it. They're going to say blocking foul, I think. I think they're going to call it a blocking foul. Yes, blocking foul. Which is going to be 2 shots.
That's a very unpopular call in the arena. A lot of people thought that should be a charging, but I do think
agree.
that is correct.
I do agree with that call because he wasn't straight up. He turned sideways. You got to take it straight on. You got to be tough in that situation.
Yep, and so if you are the Falcons here, you need to rise above it and make these free throws.
The burp got you there. 14, Johnny makes the first one.
The first one falls for Prague.
With 1 minute to go, it is truly coming down to the very thin wire.
You know what also falls in Prague? People out of windows.
Wow. Historical joke, people. Johnny does make the second one. It is 24-22. Jay now brings it up. They're going a little full court pressure. Johnny's trying to get everything he can. Johnny with the ball. Johnny takes it. He puts it back out. Oh my goodness. It's going to be over in the back.
That's going to be an ISP.
Mental mistakes.
Hey, this is something, though, if you're the Prague Falcons, lock in. Okay, you don't want a 28-3 type thing here.
Oh
What
my
a
goodness,
steal!
what a steal by Jay. Jay finishes the layup. Jay said, give me that. I take it, I cash it. Gets that layup. Now Misa brings it up. And it's going to be a charge the other way. Phenomenal way to finish this ball game right now. 43 seconds.
Listen, if you're ICSB boys, you got to be aware of potentially the fouls coming in, but you also don't want to let your foot off the gas. What do we got?
I'm trying to look here. Not sure right now.
Looks like we have a timeout called by the Prague Falcons. Very important here that coach draws up a play that really gives them the best chance to score. And if you're the ICSB Bulldogs, it is not over yet. You are a minute, you are 43 seconds away from really winning this game. You gotta hold on, you gotta engage, you gotta not let your foot come off the gas pedal at all. I know the car's in manual, but you cannot take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, and I think part of it too is you're trying to find a way to manage this game. If you're ICSB, you're up 4 points. You don't need any shots, like unless it's a given shot, right? You get the 24-second clock, get it down as close as you can to the end, and then you find a shot that works for you. But I think defensively, play straight up. Don't take any risks. Make them make the mistake or make them make the play. One of the two. And if you're ISP, you've got to put some pressure on ICSB. We've seen the last few possessions, ICSB getting a little sloppy with the ball. You've got to make them work for it. And here we go. There is 43 seconds left. ICSB is up 26-22. This is a game that is truly a competitive game. We said at the beginning, we said it was going to be competitive, and it's been all game. And here goes the inbound. Kusha inbounding to Jay. Back to Kusha. Over to Min-Q. Jay with the ball. Jay stops his dribble. I don't know what he was doing. And again, a pass to Johnny. Johnny missed the layup, but they're going to call a foul. Johnny gets fouled going up. I don't know where Jay was passing that ball.
I think they were trying to play keep away. I honestly think they were trying to play keep away, buy some time, and just an unfortunate error down there.
Wait, hold on. Why is it 26-24? And to the line is, oh, they're saying he made the bucket, I guess. I didn't think it went in, but okay, it went in. Johnny with the free throw. Misses, tipped up. Min-Q with the rebound. Kicks it up, wide open is Jay. Jay's got to slow it down. That's a scary pass to do right now.
I know this keep away
21
game.
seconds. Cade takes it. It's going to be a foul. Cade does draw the foul.
Yeah.
And it's 26-24 right now.
This is definitely where, okay, from a strategy perspective, the time to play keep away is over. Okay, the time to rise up and make some free throws has upon us.
Cade to the line. Cade needs to make both these free throws for ICSB. Here's the first shot. Does not get the bounce.
That's
Still
okay.
a 2-point ball game.
Listen, I'd feel much rather comfortable with ISP having to make a 3 to tie the game than having to make a 3 to win it.
Yes. Cade, second shot. Misses. Rebound, deflected. They still got the ball. Here comes Johnny. Johnny dives, ball's loose. Rebound, Cade, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Foul, 3 seconds to go. No shot. Min-Q gets fouled with 3 seconds to go. It's still a 2-point ball game. They've got to finish it out here.
Yep. Very good, though, for the Bulldogs that this is... Oh, we're going to the line.
Yeah, it's in the bonus here.
Yep.
I believe that is fouled out, I believe, on this one here.
Yep. And with 3 seconds left, fouling out. Not necessarily the end of the world here. Trying to just send this game to overtime. Yes. They need him a couple misses.
Min-Q. If he knocks both these in, the game is over. There's the first one.
The first one
falls. If he knocks the second one in, it's pretty much game over. Here we go. The second one, Min-Q. He has ice in his veins right now. Can he knock this second one in? Min-Q. He does not knock it in. Ball's deflected. Ball's loose. Three-pointer. And it's no good. ICSB with a great victory. 27-24 over ISP. A phenomenal game from both sides. I do believe we're going to be seeing these two teams play again. A phenomenal game right now.
Yes, that was an incredible way to end that game. Min-Q coming in with the winning free throws to really give themselves a very comfortable game as they go into the tunnel. The school is going crazy right now.
Yeah, very good way to finish the game. And just like that, it is the end of the night for us. We'll be seeing you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for the ICSB girls team.
Yes.
And then we'll be seeing you a few times after that. So super excited, super thankful. I hope you guys will join us tomorrow.
Yep.
And until tomorrow, we'll see you. Signing off.
Bye.